Most photography mistakes aren't technical, they're mindset mistakes. And once you recognize them, everything starts to feel lighter. So today, I'm not here to criticize. I am here to normalize because every creative makes these mistakes, including me. There's plenty of times you will take a picture thinking it will be epic and it's just okay. It's not what you thought. It's not that impressive, or it just doesn't measure up. But we're all on the continuum of learning to see and learning what works and what doesn't. You're also learning to trust yourself and your visual judgment. So let's hit a few of these. The first mistake is rushing. Great photos rarely come from urgency. They come from presence. Now, I will have to admit, often life goes way too fast, and you don't really have time to slow down to create. And sometimes you're with someone who's rushing you to let's go already. So there are plenty of shots like that I take just for the memories or the fun, with low expectations, just for the fun or the challenge. And I'll even divulge one of my favorite things to do on road trips, as a passenger of course, is doing drive-by shootings. I'm actually partway through a book of them, and they're purposely blurred. It's a perfect pet project for a true photomaniac like me. But it's art, and it's a personal challenge with super slim odds that I really enjoy. But I digress. Anyway, the truth is, when I'm seriously out shooting, it makes a real difference to slow down and just be there. Be present, observant, ready, and seeing what there is to see, and then looking deeper. I'll never forget a class I took in Georgia years ago from the great photographer Ken Skloot. He said something that stuck with me for decades. So much that I even wrote a blog about it in 2014. Someone in the audience had asked him what his settings were for a photo. And he said, F8 and be there, which is totally profound. F8 is basically the middle aperture on any given lens. It's a safe, middle-of-the-road choice. But the key is being there and being present. But the hidden message in being there lies in the intentionality too. Like, get up before sunrise and be there when the sun comes up and kisses the treetops. Or stay until dusk, until you see the twinkle of the city lights during that magical 10 minutes when the sky is incredibly deep blue. The more effort and intention you put into photography, the more you will reap in dynamic images. Mistake number 2 is chasing perfection. Perfection shuts creativity down in a hot second. Expecting perfection also keeps you from trying new things, different vantage points, checking out unique perspectives, or experimenting with lighting. Risking and trying new things and embracing the process or the progress is what keeps creativity alive. I like to challenge myself to capture something from every viable perspective, which of course is impossible. But making the effort certainly helps you see things that you wouldn't otherwise. Mistake number 3 is comparing too early. You're judging work that is still forming. I feel like the process of shooting is a right-brain focused and creative process and should be experimental and maybe a bit exhaustive. Try everything, right? Whatever your subject, shoot it every way you can. But when choosing which one is best, it's not only easier, but it's better to do it later on a computer when you're in a left brain processing mode, perfect for judging and comparing. So when I shoot, I just go for it and enjoy every moment. I plan on judging what was best later. Create now, choose later. I say, stay in yes mode, shoot freely, and play. You can always decide if you like it later. Mistake number 4 is thinking you should know better. Honestly, there is no finish line in creativity. There's no ceiling to creativity either. The process of photography is a discovery journey, and it's rare that you can ever duplicate a scene, the light, the weather, the mood, or the moment in an image. That's what's so exciting and challenging about photography. It is not boring, ever. Every moment is unique and different, and there's often no way you could know how to capture it ahead of time. It's a never-ending creative journey. So let me reframe this for you. Mistakes aren't signs that you're failing, they're signs that you're practicing. Medicine in the medical field is a practice. Photography is also a practice. The elements and subjects and combinations change by the moment, and we rise to the occasion and the challenge. The more we do it, the better we get, but it's still practicing. All right, you ready for your assignment? This weekend, give yourself permission to experiment. Take photos that don't really matter. Follow your curiosity. Stretch your normal way of seeing and capturing. Just show up and let yourself be a beginner again. I'll see you again next weekend. Until then, be gentle with yourself, be present, and try some crazy stuff to see what you get. You might surprise yourself.